What's up, everybody? It's your girl Versi, here to give you the latest ghetto gossip here on Undertake Media. Like, subscribe, and hit that share button, because we back to get into some things. Let's get it. What's up, and welcome back to another episode of Undertake Media. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Not only that, but hit that notification bell at the bottom so you can know each time I upload the next video. All right, so today I want to talk about Boris Kodjoe and his wife, Nicole Parker. They were on Instagram Live. They had like a date night with Vanessa and Chris Spencer. They were on this little date on Instagram Live, and they were both just talking about relationships. Well, Nicole Parker mentions that she misses being single. She wished that her husband was her boyfriend again, how she missed him dearly, sending her text messages and even coming up behind her to give her a kiss on the neck even when she's cooking dinner. And just flirting with her, making it new. So Nicole goes on to say, I love, I miss the flirting. I miss the random kisses. I miss all these things that, happen in a relationship. And I feel like if you're in it for the long run, then you will find ways to make it fresh. You will find ways to keep it new. You'll find ways to please me, and I'll find ways to please you. Okay? And then she also went on to say, we need to have date nights. I talked to him about, kissing, just randomly, let's randomly kiss, let's randomly text. So I'm thinking to myself, do you have to schedule an appointment with your man? Is this that relationship? Is this that type of relationship where she feels like it's not natural anymore? It's not going the same anymore. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't look the same. And it is not the same anymore. We've all been there. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We've all been there. And some of us are still there today. As she was expressing herself, Morris was just sitting there eating his dinner He was letting her talk. Boris, his body language seemed to be kind of distant. First, it seemed like when she was telling Vanessa and Chris how she felt, Boris didn't really feel that too well. He kind of looked at her and then was like, whatever. And he didn't say anything. He really didn't have any type of feedback. It was really just Nicole going at it. Now, remind you, these two have been together for 15 long ass years, right? 15 long ass years. All right. So they met on the set of Soul Food. Everybody remember that movie Soul Food. If you've never seen it, you need to check it out. It's a great Black film, and been together ever since. Got married in about 2004, 2005. Been together for about 15 years. So pretty long time. So I'm sure as when they were together, it was fresh. I'm pretty sure he texted her randomly. This is before IG and stuff was out. So he probably, will pull up to the crib, ping her down, do what he had to do, so a little different back then. Now that things have changed, people are actually getting into more of texting. People are actually getting into more of communicating through text messages, emails, social media. People flirt in different ways, and I feel like Nicole is like, okay, we're missing this mark. Yeah, we've been together for 15 years, but it's not even fresh anymore. It's not fresh anymore. And if we're trying to be in this thing for the long run, it needs to be a little bit more fresh. I need to feel loved. I need to feel like that woman so I can make you feel like that man that you desire to feel like. Now, I'm pretty sure it was a little embarrassing for her to come out to the public like that on IG in front of everybody where it is being broadcasted. But I feel like Nicole was just crying out for help. But I don't want to just stick to her side. I want to look at Boris' side too. What makes him feel the way that he does? What makes him treat her the way that he's treating her? Well, it could be multiple things. We can't just look at beauty is everything, or they're both beautiful. How come this is not working? It might not be working for insecurity reasons. She might be insecure. She might be mean. She doesn't seem mean, but she could be in a relationship. We don't know. We don't live there. She might act like she's his mother. She might be argumentative. She might be manipulative. Don't know. So these things could push a man away as well, not just you being insecure. The things that bother him pushes him away. And that they may not make him as attracted to her as he would have been like he was years ago. It's just not the same. It happens. People outgrow each other. People outlearn each other. People feel like they're on other levels, and it's just not there anymore. As Nicole said, hey, if you're in it for the long run, we can fix this. Marriage is supposed to be till death do us part, no matter how long you guys been together. It says till death do us part. And from what we know, they've been together. They have a Christian bond. They love God. They love each other. They were even on Expeditiously with T.I. T.I. had asked him, hey, man, how do you keep your relationship out the spotlight? You know, how do you keep your relationship at peace? How do you do this? How do you do that? What is it? We've never heard anything bad about you. So he went on to say, well, I try to do that so my family won't hurt, so I won't hurt my wife, so I won't hurt my kids. I did not put my business out there. We're very private. So that's why I feel like maybe he looked at her that way, like, yo, we don't do this. We don't expose our business, boo. We don't do that type of energy. So that's probably why he looked at her like that. That's probably why he felt some type of way when she started expressing herself. But Nicole doesn't know any other way to maybe express herself other than when the conversation is presented to her at that moment. Maybe Boris could be a guy that you could tell him your problems and he just brushes it off like, okay. I'm not really trying to feel you like that anymore. I'm not really even trying to love you like that anymore. Be sticking around because the kids are still there. You know, they have 2 children. So there could be multiple reasons why Boris is acting the way that he is and why Nicole is feeling the way that she is. Now, I'm pretty sure they've talked about it. I'm pretty sure they've been to counseling. I'm pretty sure things have been in the ropes to where they're trying to figure it. Well, she's trying to figure it out. But I think that she's going to be like, you know what? I tried too long. I tried too much. I'm getting overwhelmed with this. I don't want her to cheat on him, but this is what leads to people cheating, you know, and it might not be a sexual cheat because you could cheat in different ways. You can mentally cheat on someone. When I say mentally cheat, you can fall in love with someone that has a different personality than what you're used to. You can fall in love with someone who is just giving you some type of attention that you desire and that you've been desiring for so long that it's like, okay, this is what I like. Now, this is what I love. It's hitting something inside of me that I never felt. Or maybe I have felt this, but I haven't felt this in such a long time. No matter how much she's told him, if you're not making a change, it's pointless to stay. Now, I know we did say till death do us part. Now, you have to. In a relationship, you have to. You want to. You need to change. You need to be able to compromise with the person that you're with. If you don't compromise, you're going to fail each other and you're going to outgrow each other and you're not going to be able to love each other the way that you thought you would love each other forever. Now, Nicole, when she said that she wants to be single, it kind of gave me like it had me a little confused because she said, I miss being single. Now, when you're single, you talk to multiple people, you date multiple people, you make sure that your energy, that you're dating pretty much. You're making sure that you can see yourself in other people. You want to learn other people. You want to, go out and explore this world. That's what I think of when I think of being single. Now, she said she misses being single. What I think she meant is I miss being with my boyfriend / husband / before he was my boyfriend, before he was my husband, the way he used to court me, the way he used to chase after me, the way he used to want to be around me, the way he kissed me, the way he just caressed me for no reason. I think that's what she meant, because usually when people get into relationships, they forget. They forget how to keep your ass happy. They forget the things that got them there. They forget the things that made them fall in love. Because what happens in 15 years? There's arguments. There's disagreements. There could be some infidelity. There could be money issues financially. There could be religion issues. It could be so many different things that make the relationship move down other than up. You feel what I'm saying? It could be like we're not even compatible anymore. It was just me being infatuated with you. You know what I'm saying? We look good. We should love each other. But the looks aren't everything, people. The looks are not everything. You got to understand that. You might look good. You might look good. But that personality might not match up with theirs. Your characteristics might not match up with theirs. So y'all got to remember, these things are shaky. It's shaky, you know what I'm saying? We're going to shake the room, it's pretty shaky. But we don't always want to get on him because it might not be him. He probably has some concerns with her. He probably told her, hey, man, I miss you cooking dinner. I'm tired of you ordering DoorDash. I'm tired of you ordering Uber Eats. I'm tired of these people always, these chefs coming and cooking. He might be something I don't like when you don't brush your teeth. I don't know. It could be something that he's not liking. And it has to be, because you can tell when a man is really feeling you, when he's really trying to get to you, when he really wants you in his life and wants to feel like he's comfortable with you. Not saying that it cannot ever happen again, because anything is possible, but it takes two to tangle, and it takes two to make it work. And if only one person wants to make it work, most times that one person is in love by themselves and they can't figure it out by themselves, because it takes a team. If she continues to fall deeply in love with her husband by herself, it's not going to end well. Like I said, they could be together for multiple reasons. They could be together because they don't want to look bad on the camera. They could be together because they have investments. Money could be holding them together. While he's like, I don't really love you no more. She's like, I do, and I need more of you. If she continues to get less of him, he will continue to get less of her, and then the marriage is not going to be good. It's not going to end well at all, period. It's not. Because we are so sensitive to what we want. We're so sensitive to how we treat each other, whether it's a good or a bad way. Sometimes we're hurting our spouse and we don't even realize it. You know, in just the most simplest conversations, we have to be able to open up. If you're married, you have to open up to that person. That's your wife. That's your husband. That's the one that you share a house with. That's the one maybe you share kids with. That's the person you want to invest in. That's the person you want to say, dang, that's bae. It ain't just about because he piped it down or because she swirled it around real good. It's none of that, baby. Love is so much deeper than sex, but it's about business. Okay? Because marriage is a job. I've never been married, guys, but I know that it's a job. And I know that it takes a lot to get married. And I know it takes a lot within a marriage to actually be satisfied for you and your partner. But if you're not doing shit, what is she supposed to do, Boris? And if Nicole ain't doing shit, what is he supposed to do? Sometimes counseling just doesn't work. Sometimes expressing yourself to that person just does not work. And sometimes it's because they don't want it to work. Some people don't want it to grow. Some people don't want to try it again. Some people just want to leave it how it is because their feelings are their feelings. They want to leave it how it is and go on with their life by cheating or just getting a divorce. Lord, to death do you part. Don't forget. You said it, not me. Not me. Let's get out of here. Thanks for tuning in with your girl, Versi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that share button. And stay tuned for the next underground gossip here on Undertake Media.